Hi everybody, I'm Tim Donnelly. We're in the Rush coach's office on this Sunday afternoon, January the 24th, following a sweep by the Charlotte Rush Elite over one of their big rivals and a team that they're battling with for first place in the Elite Southeast Division, the Richmond Generals. Let's have a chat now with Jacob Smolovich, the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite. And Jacob, got to be very happy, have a big team coming in. You get the 4 points. Let's talk about last night's game. You get a big game winner in the third period from Jack Cullen, and then, of course, a nice empty net goal to seal it by David Hofteaser.
Yeah, I mean, we came out really well, right? We scored 3 goals. I think for us, though, like discipline, concentration has been an issue throughout the year, and it kind of caught up to us last night, right? We give up 3, but then we kind of settled down, right? We found that controlled emotion, and, Jack Cullen scores a big goal, and then Brian Brady plays really well, and Hofteaser, gets a really good shot off at the end, and the guys come through, and at the end of the day, we got 2 points, right? So that's all that matters.
C.J. Bachman playing for the Elite this weekend, and he's a great penalty killer at any level, but nice to see him get a goal, and boy, he's a big-time player at this level for you, isn't he, Jacob?
Yeah, C.J. was unbelievable. Obviously, that was the expectation, right? Him coming down for the weekend. He was excited. He was going a lot, so he enjoyed it. We enjoyed having him, and he definitely was a big part of us getting all 4 points. So,
and today, the Charlotte Rush, a 7-0 shutout win over the Richmond Generals. Sam Edmonds pitches the shutout. And Jacob, first of all, let's talk a little bit about this game, because a lot of viewers will look at the scoreboard and think, oh boy, 7-0, big offensive output, which it was. But boy, the first several minutes of the game, Sam Edmonds had to make some big saves, and he kept them off the scoreboard there early until we could get going.
Yeah, we kind of challenged Eddie this week, right, with Brady coming down and just telling him like, hey, he hasn't had all his best efforts there the last couple weeks, and I think we really challenged him this week, and I think he responded, right? He responded. He pitches the shutout against the number 2 ranked team in the league, wins a huge game against Potomac last weekend for us. So it's good to see him get back to. I mean, I've been saying all year he's the best goalie in the league, and I think he's continuing to show it. So
Matthew Clift continues his good play with a couple of goals, and of course Killian Flock also gets his first goal with you guys, and Owen Morrison his first home game goal, but second of the season. So again, nice to see all those guys chipping in.
Yeah, it was actually awesome, right? Like Morrison gets to score. He's a kid who's come in just as of late, and he's been really good. Matthew Clift, I mean, he's the captain of that team, heart and soul of that team, hits 100 career points, right? So that was a huge milestone for him. Killian Flock gets going, right? He's a huge part of our team down the stretch. Carl Anderson comes down. He just came in last week from Denmark, and he posts 2 or 3 points today, and he was unbelievable. And it's just guys continue to step up, and guys continue to get the job done, and that's why that group's playing as well as it is right now.
Well, again, I had a chance to talk to Carl Anderson, too. He came up, he was outside the press box, and I did learn a valuable lesson, Jacob. It's not Carl Anderson, but Carl Anderson.
All right, well, that's a lesson for me, too.
No, he's a great kid from Denmark, and we enjoyed talking to him, and he's very excited to be with the Charlotte Rush. Well, the Rush 3 points now ahead of second-place Richmond with those 2 wins and a game in hand. Let's look at the updated standings right now. The Rush Elite scoring leaders and the goaltending stats for the Rush Elite goaltenders. We're back with Charlotte Rush Elite head coach Jacob Smolovich. Jacob, we have a week off and you're playing so well right now. Would you rather be playing this coming weekend, or can you use the off week to some advantage?
No, I think we're going to use the off week to some advantage. Obviously this time of the year there's a lot of guys kind of nursing bumps and bruises, and I think getting the week off I think is fine. I think for us we'll just use it to rest up, and we have 3 games with Hampton the following weekend, so they're obviously a tough opponent, big rival. So for us, we're going to use it. We're going to get better, and we're going to come ready to work.
By the way, an interesting thing happened to both Richmond and Charlotte Rush Elite. They had 3 players who got DQs in Saturday night's game, and you and RC appealed to the league, and surprise, surprise, they accepted your appeal. Were you a little surprised at that, Jacob, or not?
No, I think Gene does a really good job. I mean, I think he looked at it and, saw that RC and I felt like none of those players deserve to be suspended. And, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to comment too much on the refereeing. So.
Okay, enough said there. And Cam Perez, I know, went out, but it doesn't appear to be a real serious injury there, does it?
No, I think looking at the scoreboard, looking at having the 2 weeks off, I think Cam, it was the right decision to hold him out.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously a very important player to our team. So I think he'll just take these 2 weeks, like we said, and be good to go. So. Well,
Jacob, very exciting to get a sweep, and also today in very, very strong fashion with a 7-0 shutout. Hope you and the guys enjoy next weekend off, but I know it'll still be a busy practice week as well, and we'll look forward to catching up with you in a couple weeks.
Thank you very much, Tim. Looking forward to it as well.
Charlotte Rush, head coach of Elite, Jacob Smoldovich. Well, fans, don't forget, you can go to the United States Premier Hockey League website for a lot of stats, standings, goaltending stats there. Go to our Charlotte Rush social media platforms. That will include our Charlotte Rush YouTube channel where you can see these videos, and also the Charlotte Rush website. I'm Tim Donnelly from the coach's office here on this Sunday afternoon, January 24th for the Charlotte Rush. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.